I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
Come on,
I'm coming home.
I'm coming home.
Tell the world I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
Ain't no
I know
pain.
my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes.
Thank you.
I'm coming home.
Coming home.
Coming home.
Coming
Tell the world I'm coming.
Hey yo, check this out. A house is not a home, I hate this song. Is a house really a home when your loved ones is gone? And niggas got the nerve to blame you for it. And you know you would've took the bullet if you saw it. But you felt it and still feel it.
Hello everybody, welcome to PatheticMania 2. 1 year ago, it all happened. Mac Money destroyed Great White's chances of winning the Intercontinental Championship, and Jawbreaker Jason won it. And, of course, the infamous match between Action Fighter and the Crog, where Action Fighter got a huge upset victory against the Crog and walked away as the PWE champion. Other matches from last year include the Money in the Bank, in which, in the end, Great White ended up walking away with, but Savage won the original one, and it was just that whole cycle thing. This year, it's going to be even better. We have more matches planned for you, even more stuff to do for you. And we're going to start by flashing you back to some of the great moments of last year's Pathetic Mania, so take a look at this. Oh, Great White got him! 1, 2, 3! The Great White is the new Intercontinental Champion! What a world! What a world! And maybe we'll be seeing Great Whiteios!
Is that it? What? What?
Is that it?
2, 3.
He won! Ah, he did it!
Action Fighter did it! Action Fighter did it! Action Fighter has proven he is the true, sad but true, and deserving champion. Action Fighter has defeated the Crog. Retribution for Action Fighter. Oh wait, what's this?
What's this? And Action Fighter takes him down again!
Retribution for Action Fighter.
And I think almost everybody in PWE, Action Fighter, has beaten the Crog. Good night, folks! Here in the closing moments of Pathetic Mania. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Pathetic Mania number 2. You just saw clips of what happened at last year's Pathetic Mania, and man, was it a show! The Action Fighter defeated the Crog for the PWE Championship. This year, things get even more intense. Crog and Savage go head-to-head, title for title, champion versus champion, main event. It's all going to happen later on tonight. But first, as we always start off our Pathetic Manias, or at least the first time we did it, we're going to start off with our 5-man Money in the Bank Elimination Doors match. And let's see who's entering the ring first. And entering the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is your PWE Intercontinental Champion, He's going to be versing Jawbreaker Jason in the semi-main event for that Intercontinental Championship. He is the Great White. And our second competitor entering the ring, he is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he is the PWE World Heavyweight Champion. He will be versing Crog. Later on in this ring tonight, champion versus champion, title for title, main event, the most anticipated match in PWE history. It's going to be quite a show, everybody, and he is the Savage. And entering third, she is the only female wrestler in PWE. She is the Tigress, and she is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Weighing in at about 90 pounds. And entering third, from parts unknown, he versed in last year's main event. He is Action Fighter, and last year at PatheticMania, he versed in the main event versus the Crog and won his first PWE Championship belt. And he is Action Fighter, everybody. And our last contestant for this Money in the Bank match, he is the current PWE Regional Champion. He is the youngest competitor in PWE and the smallest competitor in PWE, Habaf, and he's at a very big disadvantage in this match. And hello everybody, welcome back to PatheticMania number 2. This is one of the most anticipated matches in PWE history. It's a 5-man elimination doors match for the Money in the Bank Championship. The winner of this match will get to use that briefcase up there on the computer screen. I'm not sure if you can see it. For any match of their choice in the coming future. Either they can use it tonight or they can use it 5 months from now. As long as it's used by next year's PatheticMania. And this is an amazing match. Great White dominating here early, as everybody predicted. Action Fighter flipping Habab over his shoulder. Now, this match is going to be kind of hard to follow because there are 5 men starting up in this ring. And you have to admit that you have to agree that the favorite in this match would probably be the Savage, who is going into a main event match later on tonight versus the Crog, title for title, champion versus champion, and it is the most anticipated match in PWE history. We were saying the same thing last year about the PWE main event, which was Action Fighter versus the Crog, and that match turned out to be quite well. Action Fighter leaving as the PWE champion. Tigress doing a clothesline to Great White, or no, Habaf. Great way to start off PatheticMania number 2 here. Savage coming back into the ring now. These 5 competitors are 5 competitors that the PWE board thinks is deserving enough for a chance to verse for any title at any time in the PWE universe. Savage throwing Habaf there. And Savage is, of course, one of the 3 fan favorites here in PWE. The other 2 being the Great White and Crog. And he expressed his words in actions last week at the anniversary special versus the Crog when he came out here and disrupted his match. Crog still managed to win that match, but Savage damaged him, and we'll see how much that pain is showing today when Crog comes out here later on tonight. Amazing match so far. That door is looming over there. It's open, and I just squeaked a toy, so that's cool. Yeah. Let's see who's going to be eliminated first here. Now, I'd have to expect Habaf would go out first. Now, my co-announcer will be arriving later. He's not here at the moment. Great match so far. Savage is not in the ring right now. Action Fighter taking advantage of the Tigress there, using his brutal strength against the entire... Savage coming back into the swing of things here, leaving the ring again. Savage has got a great match coming up later. We're going to be talking about this all night until it actually happens. It is a title for title, World Heavyweight Champion versus PWE Champion main event, and the winner will be the World Heavyweight Champion and the PWE Champion. It's going to be amazing, and we are all looking forward to that match. And of course, the match before that, which is another match that has been awaited for, it's Jawbreaker Jason versus the Great White for the PWE Intercontinental Championship. Now, there's a little twist to that. The Crog will be special guest refereeing that match before his match. Oh, and Habab is eliminated before his match with Savage right after that. There are other matches scheduled for us tonight, and there's Habab leaving in shame. It's looking to be great Pathetic Mania, possibly better than last year's. This is Pathetic Mania 2, everybody. We're all here, and we're all looking to give you guys a good time. Action Fighter trying to force Great White through that door there. Will he be successful? Great White not going through so easily. Savage helping out the Great White a little bit, trying to take him from Action Fighter. Tigress is just waiting. Tigress just waiting here while the three of them battle it out. Now remember, if any items are used during this match, the person who uses it will be eliminated from the match. Great White better be smart with that thing. Oh! And Great White's eliminated from the match by the use of an item, and he leaves the ring. There are only 3 competitors left for the Money in the Bank, everybody, and it is the Tigress, Action Fighter, and Savage. Savage looking a little bit winded out there. He doesn't want to get hurt before his match tonight with the Crog. Taking advantage of... And now it's Savage and Action Fighter, 2 former tag team partners going at it with each other. Tiger's putting her glasses over here. Oh, will this be the end for Savage? Oh, Savage gets out of it. Savage is your... I just squeaked again, everybody. Savage is Mr. PWE.
Sorry, guys, I was late. That was a rough accident on 95. Alright, so I'm here now, and what's going on here?
We have 3 competitors left in this Money in the Bank match. Savage, Tigress, and Action Fighter.
I know I did see Great White eliminate himself with that material out there hitting Tigress with it.
And Habath got eliminated as well.
Yeah, the Great White eliminated him with the help of Savage.
And they're trying to get Action Fighter through there now.
They're trying to get rid of Action Fighter right here.
Action Fighter, unless both of his feet go out, he's not eliminated. Will he go? Savage, oh, Savage! Tigress helping him out a little bit. They're mumbling to each other out there.
They're trying to get his foot in.
Action Fighter still has 1 foot left in the ring. Tigress trying to throw that foot in there, but Action Fighter, being one of the stronger competitors here in PWE, won't go out so easily. He breaks out of it, and Action Fighter's back in the match. Closing the door just for safety. Oh! Action Fighter running into Savage there with those elbows. Taking advantage of him. Tiger's still going at Action Fighter. Amazing match here so far. It seems like Action Fighter has dominated this match so far. Continuing where he left off last year at Pathetic Mania after he beat the Crog in the main event.
Oh yeah, we got Action Fighter giving some shoves to Savage out there. Tigers are standing around waiting for one of them to get eliminated so we can take her.
If he hits somebody with that thing, he's eliminated from the match. Oh! And Action Fighter's out of the match. Action Fighter is no longer a legal member in this match. 2 members of this match have been eliminated by use of an item, and it's their stupidity. And now it's only Savage and the Tigress left, and the Tigress should feel pretty scared knowing that she's in the ring with a legend right now. Action Fighter calling over here. What's up, Action Fighter?
What's up?
You just eliminated yourself. What do you have to say about that?
Let's just say I won't be needing that briefcase.
Okay, now you are the only holder of a win at the Pathetic Mania main event. What do you have to say to our PW universe? What is it like to verse? And Savage is out of the match. Tigress has won the Money in the Bank.
Is Mrs. Money in the Bank?
I guess it's changed now.
Jeez! Whoa! She beat Savage.
Tigress is Mrs. Money in the Bank.
Oh, jeez!
I'm sorry we didn't get done talking to you. We'll talk to you later on in the show.
Wait, I just need to say one thing. Cut her lousy music. Past couple of weeks, I've been underrated, taunted, made fun of, but today, no. Tonight is a new breed of Action Fighter. I will show the PW universe what will happen and what will go down. I'm gonna be the Intercontinental Champion.
Action Fighter making a strange remark there, saying that by the end of the night, he will be the Intercontinental Champion. But everybody knows that it's going to be Great White and Jawbreaker Jason versing for that Money in the Bank Championship. What does Action Fighter have up his sleeve for tonight? We'll find out when we get back. Hello everybody, welcome back to PWE PatheticMania 2. You just saw Tigress beat the odds and win the Money in the Bank. She beat out the Savage, Action Fighter, and the Great White, 3 of the faces of PWE. She beat the odds, and she surely deserves the match versus anybody she wants at any time she chooses for any title of her choice. But now there are other matters that have to be attended to, and let's see who's coming out here now. And he is your Intercontinental Champion, and he will be versing in the semi-main event tonight, just like last year, the Great White.
An amazing wrestler, that Great White is. Let's hear what he has to say.
Well, Action Fighter, I saw your little talk out there, and you do realize you're already hated. You're not winning the fans back. You know, I mean, it just makes me mad seeing him.
Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, the Great White, the Intercontinental. But this is an abomination. You're soiling my milk. It's mine. It's mine for the taking. And yours for the taking.
So what you out here for, bud?
That. Me, you, I quit match for my jewel now.
Well, guess what? Well, it can't be right now, first of all, because I have other matches to attend. But I will accept your challenge.
No, now.
It is not right now.
Oh, now. Oh, well, fine then, later.
Well, guess what? I don't really care. I accept your challenge, but I have experience in I quit match before, so I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to be facing me in I quit match. I've lost once, I won't lose again.
Oh. We'll see what happens when it happens.
Yes, we will.
That was interesting. Yeah, that's what I was about to say with my co-partner here.
Yeah,
the Great White and Action Fighter reversing an I Quit match tonight.
Wow.
One of them will be out of PWE after the end of the match. This is unbelievable. They'll be versing before the semi-main event for that match, and it will be for the Intercontinental Champion. But even when one of them wins, they will have to go up against Jawbreaker Jason in the semi-main event for the Intercontinental Championship.
Look at how crazy.
Now remember, everybody, Great White has been in an I Quit match before. PWE Season 1, Week 8, he lost to the Crog in an I Quit match, only to return 3 weeks later because the general manager wanted him back as the face of PWE. Well, stuff's happening tonight. It's the biggest event in PWE history, and we're going to be back after the short commercial break.
Hello and welcome back to PWE PatheticMania. We got a match here between, I'm not sure, they never informed me of this.
I think it is the Crog versus Little Habit.
And here we go. And you are Little Red. And here we go, we're the PWE champion. And look at it go.
Little.
The Crog, yeah.
Little.
Look at it, look. So I had to cut off your music there.
Flop, flop, flop. Look at
Alright, here we go. We got someone coming in here.
I wonder who it is. I wonder what the fuck. Oh my gosh, I was right.
Technical difficulties. Sorry.
Right. What?
There it comes.
I didn't see anything wrong with that.
There we go. It is.
That cute little thing running around like you guys care. Sounds like New York City. I don't know the lyrics.
And here we go. We have a match between Crog
This quick.
and Hadath. Here we go. Crog putting some brutal words.
Ooh.
Oh!
Look at that. That was a slam. That must have like.
We'll probably see some butt bombs tonight.
You'll feel that in the morning.
There we go. I just love that word. Crog is dominating here early. His first appearance in PW Pathetic Mania 2. And Hadath on the ground quickly. And Crog has him down in a pin. And he got it. Oh, I thought it was a pin. Okay, never mind. And here we go. We have Crog. Here we go. What are we going to see here? Here we go. Crog has him. Crog had... Oh! And it's sort of like a pile driver there. We have Crog. Crog has been... Crog last year in Pathetic Mania lost to Action Fighter. Oh, jeez!
No!
As I was saying earlier,
Big slam!
Action Fighter beat Crog last year in the main event of...
Oh, that was a heartbreaker.
A huge upset.
But you gotta give it for Action Fighter with all these criticism and death threats.
He did get the haters.
And real death threats.
All my haters in the building, Action Fighter on commentary.
Oh wow! Oh, here's the animal right now. Oh, how atrocious!
Oh, and here we do.
Thanks.
I don't even know if that's a word.
Crog.
Atrocious.
I don't think that's legal in this match.
If this announcer doesn't want to be hit in the face.
I don't know if that's. I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
I'm feeling the pain, just like Hadath on the floor. Oh my God, my face! Why'd you have to hit my face, Action Fighter? Why?
Slam! Choke slam by Crog, and Hadath is on the ground.
That was one of his
Oh,
worst
what a
ones.
move by Crog!
That's one of his worst ones. I mean, I've seen better.
Up hand, boy.
No!
Now.
Oh God! Crog just brutally beating Hadath.
Hey, those are my cooking
This
utensils.
is not right.
I don't think you can do Action Fighter.
Down.
Look at that! Oh.
And there's Crog using my frying pan.
That poor little beast. I mean, like, his theme song is so good, but it's like he stinks.
Uh-oh.
I love him though.
Crog's in the bin!
The bin full of priceless family heirlooms.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh! And Hadath gets him a kick!
Put him in a pin. Put him in a pin. Put him in a pin. Put him in a pin.
This match is sponsored by the
I want
app.
Crog to have an
Temple
0-2
Run.
WrestleMania.
Which I am
There's
playing.
no one! Dude, it looked like Hadath had a hard time lifting his leg up. Here we go. Hadath is being brutally beaten.
Man, Crog is just dominating.
Yeah, I know.
Hadath hasn't even gotten it moving yet.
Well, that
And look at the little thing. He only got one.
There we
and it didn't
go.
work.
1, 2. Oh, and another kick out by Hadath.
Man, Hadath is showing some retaliation.
And
Word of the
Crog.
day: retaliation.
Thank you for the word of the day. Outside, we got Crog brutally hitting Hadath.
Crog abusing the Extreme Rules match in here.
Extreme Rules match between
I think when
Hadath
some people
and Crog.
I think when some people figure out wrestling names for themselves, I think they just change the vowels in their names.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna take out another vowel.
I would be my real name is Jose, and I would be Hazy.
Hazy.
Or
Sounds like
Hosa.
a girl's name. Like Tracy, here, come up for dinner, Tracy. Ah! Ah! What was that for? Ah! Stop! I'm playing Temple Run.
No, on my iPhone.
Now, we're switching on deaths, okay?
Give me. You already have.
that was my first death.
Oh, it was.
I got a high score.
Ladies, we are trying to watch it. Oh!
Really?
I
really?
know the expression
Really?
is ladies, you're both beautiful now.
Nuh-uh. The expression is ladies, ladies.
Here we
I
go.
do not know what
Crog
happened.
got it. 1, 2, 3, and Crog got it. Crog has got it.
You have
God, I get is the winner.
I'm
like owning this.
so I don't plan on stopping at all.
Sponsored by
Want to
Sapporo.
Crog
wins it. Oh my God.
It's on there, girl, she the one for me.
Hello everybody, welcome back to PatheticMania number 2. You just saw the Crog defeat Habab, and that was just a glimpse of what you're going to see tonight. Later on, it's going to be title for title, champion versus champion. But before that, we have more matches. An I Quit match, and an Intercontinental Championship match. And we got some more regular matches coming up now. Let's see who's coming in. See who's coming in first here. This is going to be a normal match. And he is your Intercontinental Champion, and he is also versing in the semi-main event tonight. He is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 81 pounds, the Great White. And let's see who his opponent will be tonight. And he is Savage, and he is versing in the main event tonight versus the Crog, title for title, champion versus champion, biggest match in PWE history. It's been going on for a while now, the controversy between Savage and the Crog, and this is just a regular Falls Count Anywhere match, not Extreme Rules though. It's the Great White versus the Savage, and both of these will be in one of the main events tonight. Great White being in the semi-main event, and an I Quit match versus Action Fighter. Savage, of course, being in the biggest event in PWE history. A title for title, champion versus champion, main event match tonight. It's going to be Extreme Rules match, everybody, but it's not a Falls Count Anywhere, and if you leave the ring for more than 10 seconds and you're counted out, you will lose the match. And of course now, I'm here with my co-announcer.
Which match is this? Those rules apply?
It's just a Falls Count Anywhere. I'm here with
Wait. How is it a false count anywhere if you can't leave the ring?
I was talking about the main event 2 seconds ago.
Oh.
And Teresa Bernard is in the booth with us as well, our general manager. She hasn't appeared on camera yet, but I'm sure we'll be seeing her sometime tonight. What do you have to say about the matches so far and the Tigers winning the Money in the Bank?
Well, personally, I think this is a great matchup. Both of these wrestlers are very, very talented and are two of the best wrestlers in PWE history.
Now, of course, both of these will be in the two biggest actually the three biggest matches of the night. Action Fighter coming out here earlier and interrupting the Great White's mic time, challenging him to an I Quit match. Now, of course, the Great White has been through an I Quit match before and knows what to expect, losing to the Crog in PWE Gate, and made his amazing comeback in Whiplash to win the PWE Championship versus Action Fighter.
Now, like to be in an I Quit match, like that kind of atmosphere.
And Great White tap. Sorry about that, cutting you off a little bit. Okay, continue what you were saying.
The atmosphere of basically being in an I Quit match is just like you're on the verge of your career being over. Especially,
I'm sorry, but how many I Quit matches have you been in?
I never, but I've talked to. And when you're like a potential Hall of Famer, which the Great White is, and your career is on the verge of just falling off the edge. Being an Action Fighter, both of them.
Future Hall of Famer, we have no Hall of Fame.
Both of them, yes we do, but... both
Hall of Fame.
We got it about a couple months ago.
You know, Reba, you're a bad assistant. You should inform me of these things, you know? I've of course worked here for almost 2 years.
It's not my fault that my parents did drop me.
Okay.
Reba,
everybody shut up for a second. Okay, shut up. We have a great match going on here. We're not going to start this thing again, the whole hullabaloo. What I was saying was, the Great White,
kitty cat.
If the Great White loses in this I Quit match tonight, we can all guess that he won't be back again.
Well,
I mean, he's made one amazing comeback before, and that was when Ben McMahon was general manager. Teresa Bernard has shown a dislike to the Crog and the Great White, maybe because they were a tag team before. And if Great White loses in this I Quit match, he will not be back.
Well, that was very predictable. I mean, Great White basically, Great White is taking too many risks. He bought a ticket on the Titanic. He going into a match against someone like Action Fighter, who has that ability to dominate for the whole match and not just... We've seen it a year ago, what he can do against people like the Crog. And if Great White, who's young, he's fast, I love him.
Oh, an airborne DDT by the Great White!
Like just things like that. But if Great White, it'll be like, what?
Oh, here's the cover 1! 2! Oh, the kick out by Savage.
If Great White goes into that atmosphere... Oh, here's another cover.
Now, Teresa Bernard, you are allowing them to go through with this I Quit match. Why are you letting Action Fighter attempt to ruin the Great White's chances of being a Hall of Famer one day?
Well, no offense to Action Fighter, but
I'm sorry, I'm in the booth right now. Speak your words, Teresa Bernard.
Well, no offense to Action Fighter, but
and here's a cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
We're having a conversation. Please hold the pins.
He is a great wrestler. He is really talented. But I think that Action Fighter, that Great White
Groundskeeper moving the chair there.
will actually pull out a win tonight against Action Fighter.
So you are predicting a win?
Yes, but you never know. They're both very talented.
Yeah,
and
Teresa, put your money where your mouth is. Reba,
Yes.
get me a soda.
Oh, okay.
But in all seriousness,
And the kitty cat.
in all seriousness aside here, without the bad commentating and everybody, this will be an intense match, and the loser of that match will be emotional tonight. I mean, even as hated as Action Fighter is, if he was sent away by the hands of the Great White in an I Quit match at PatheticMania, you gotta show some sympathy for the guy.
Well, every match at PatheticMania is going to be emotional just because there's that atmosphere. But if your career is on the verge of falling apart, like you're at the top, which is Great White is at right now. Great White's at the top, and if that all is just extinguished, then you're going to be in some serious depression.
If the Great White loses tonight, his career's done. It's over. Action Fighter could go on to be the next Crog and set a legacy in PWE. But if the Great White were to win against Action Fighter and to get rid of Action Fighter for good, among the fans, Great White would be a hero.
Well, I kind of think that...
Well, sir, I just need to say that at Whiplash, I always have a fail-safe.
Oh, 1, 2, 3! The Great White wins. He pulls out a victory here against the Savage. Will this be a glimpse of what is to come to Action Fighter and later Jawbreaker Jason tonight? He is our Intercontinental Champion, and he is in 2 of the 3 main events tonight. This is PatheticMania 2, everybody. A lot of stuff has happened so far, and we'll be back after this short commercial break. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to PatheticMania 2. That is 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Larry the Thing Crawler, filling in here for Michael Stoll. And yeah, you've seen many matches, and now you're about to see a rematch of last year. Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. Action Fighter will go one-on-one right now with the Crog.
But it's not a title match.
It's not. It's a non-title match. Just winning rights only, and the first opponent, here it comes.
Oh, so I mean bragging rights.
Yeah. Making his way to the ring, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Ew.
Weighing in at 120 pounds, he is Action Fight. Whoa! Well, and the match, which has not even gotten underway yet. Crog's already going at Action Fighter like this is last year.
Ding ding!
Then there we have the bell.
They are both.
Crog going in right now with that, with the double knees to the thighs to Action Fighter.
And now, Michael, last thing, Crawler, how's Action Fighter? If Action Fighter were to lose this match, how's he supposed to recover in time for his Aqua match with the Great White?
Well, Larry, if he gets hurt in this match, I think he has no choice but to surrender to the Great White.
This is good for the Great White, because Great White has been in this situation before. Last year, almost last year, in fact, where he, I'm pretty sure you've heard about this earlier, where he went up against the Crog and pulled the impossible and beat him. Now Action Fighter takes control here. What do you expect to see out of these two former rivals and former tag team partners, former friends?
I actually think that the Crog will win, because I think it'll be a rematch of last year, and Crog really wants a piece of Action Fighter right now.
Hey guys, it's Tim McCoss. How you doing?
Tim McCoss, and now, now that you've just joined us in the booth, I'm gonna have a question. You're talking about a guy like who's Crog, who's a veteran guy. Both these guys are veteran guys. Going out there in a match,
guys. I made a joke.
Of this magnitude, do you expect like Crog to be the wrestler? I mean, he's gotten old. He's gotten old, and now
very old.
And sometimes that veteran does turn into old. Do you expect him to pull out a victory?
Right now, it's the match of the vet and the noob right here.
Yeah.
I can rock the southern accent too. I'm gonna rock the southern accent for the next rest of the night. Okay?
Yeah, let's rock a redneck.
Redneck, go this car. Left turn.
Now, Action Fighter goes in on the skull area. Action Fighter, with that knee. Ladies and gentlemen, wait. What is that? Yeah. We have just received word as Action Fighter grab. We have just received word that Jawbreaker Jason has just arrived here at Pathetic Mania. Jawbreaker Jason, after competing in 3.
He has just arrived. He crossed the border about an hour ago.
After competing,
Jawbreaker Jason is such a tool.
After competing in 3 Pathetic Mania matches last year, he has competed in none this year, and it is going to compete against the Great White in the semi-main event.
Whoever likes Jawbreaker Jason, they are in a loss. I mean, this kid. His initials are JBJ. Jawbreaker. It sounds like a candy. I don't know what.
Oh, it's Crog.
Whoa.
I kind of gotta agree with you on this one, Tim. Jawbreaker Jason's his career after SummerSlam, he's basically been on a downward spiral. Do you expect him to pick back up, or?
I mean, since now
all this is legal. This is a no disqualification match. Goes for the submission hold.
Well, first of all, if the Great White or
Action Fighter
in
the reverse of last year.
Hey, let me speak.
Yes.
Okay? So, if either the Great White or Action Fighter win a match, they will battle against him. Do you think that he could beat the Great White or Action Fighter?
Well, if Jawbreaker Jason were to win tonight, would that be a pickup point? Would he pick back up and go into another?
I'd say he's breaking out of his slump, of course. I wouldn't say.
There are shoes.
Another wrestler. Here it comes. Crog was going for a leapfrog.
Hold on. In this match, there are shoes flying and bodies flying.
And of course, this is all legal in this no disqualification match. With Crog going back into that closet, maybe searching for a wild item.
Or finally,
as Action Fighter waiting by the door, lingering, waiting for Crog to come out of that door to smack him with that piece of plastic.
What a piece of plastic!
I don't get paid enough to do this.
Our groundskeeper there, trying to fix up the ring. That just shows you how intense this match is. Crog with.
Wow, look at that.
Down to Action Fighter's back. It must be in pain. Crog up high. Crog's caught in the lights as he comes down all on Action Fighter. And of course, what everybody's looking forward tonight, the Big Bertha, ladies and gentlemen. Savage and the Action Fighter. Two of maybe the greatest of all time will go at it one-on-one. Champion versus champion. Title for title here tonight. You gotta be excited for this, Tim.
Well,
Yeah, but whoever loses, the whole PWE fan base will be as if
Action Fighter got
I
a
do.
Oh, and now I am live too. Oh, and I kick out after two.
As I was saying, the PWE fan base will be as if a nuke just dropped on every one of their family members.
Well, after what happened last year,
Whoever wins this match.
like after what we saw last year, Action Fighter, we all know about him with the death threats in the back, with the fans. He's been trying to. And sort of a backwards half leap Crog right there.
He's gonna murder someone.
There we go.
One, two, and a kick out after
I'm
one.
gonna call the cops on you, crazy kids.
That one was only a one count. Crog getting fired up now, but and we've all seen. There will really be no losers in this main event. This main event, there's been so much hype. It's gonna be a match of matches.
Please,
kids.
kids.
I'm really supporting Action Fighter in this match because I just think Crog,
Well, if Action Fighter could knock off the Crog, just like he did last year, a year before now, then that would really put a lot of momentum on Action
Why
Fighter's
are we
side.
talking about last year?
This
is 2012.
Well, because some wrestlers, some of the youngins, tend to sometimes choke under the pressure of being on the big stage.
Well, first of all, the
That
match
mania.
right here.
And a pink tan!
I really do feel bad.
Action Fighter, the pink tan!
I heard you. I really feel bad for Action Fighter, because he didn't really do anything to get these haters.
That could put it away and a cover on.
He didn't really do much to get these haters. He only beat Crog.
That's just as bad.
I've always been a supporter. Oh, a cover! 1, 2, 3! Crog has regained his honor. Crog proving that he was down, but he was indeed not out.
Savage! This is what's coming to you. I promise.
Savage wants to the Savage. Is this a glimpse of things to come for the Savage? Or will Savage will have a very Savage-like match and pull out an amazing victory? We'll see you later, folks. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to PatheticMania 2. I am Jared the Thing Crawler, and we got a match right here between a legend and a rookie that is up and coming. They have been through thick and thin as wrestlers, as human beings, and now they're on the grandest stage of them all. Making his way to the ring, and making his PatheticMania in his first ever singles PatheticMania match. No. But it's
Shorty clapping.
And now, and his opponent, fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. He just did an Aaron Rodgers. He is a PWE Hall of Famer. He is the Savage.
Savaging right here. Fight me. There's having. Okay. Ding ding.
We are just on the way here.
And what's his face? What's the guy in the white?
Savage.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he.
Savage is not just a him.
Reba. This is Action Fighter, but Reba. What? Where's my smartphone? I need to watch stuff so I know who's who.
I can't do that right now.
Oh, fine. I'll figure it out. So,
Now, as Savage gets into control here, what do you expect to see from Savage, the proven legend, and Habab, the kind of unestablished one?
Oh, that's Savage. Oh yeah, that's my best friend and longtime colleague. I remember.
What do you expect to see out of each of these wrestlers in this match as we inch closer and closer to our main event?
I don't think Savage should push himself.
Well, he's got to conserve
He's got
energy.
that big gun match.
He's got more than a hill to climb tonight. He's got a mountain.
And
Crog.
I don't have a mountain.
Yeah, Action Fighter does.
I may not be here after tonight.
Action Fighter kind of has his work cut out for him. But Action Fighter, let me just riddle me this: having competed in more than 2 matches already, are you confident in going into your I Quit match, like against someone who's been in that position numerous times?
Well, I don't think it's numerous, but
He's been in 2.
well then, whoop-de-doo. Stuff me and call me a turkey.
He's 1-2. The Great White is 1-2 in I Quit matches. As Savage with a backbreaker right there to have out.
I'm not sure if. I'm not sure if Well, you know, I don't think Savage should push himself. I mean, he's got that big gun match, and for him to just abuse himself right here and later he's not gonna be able to compete. I mean, he's got this big match. I mean, he shouldn't be working himself like this.
Yeah, but as is said, every PWE wrestler that is eligible is supposed to compete in at least 1 match at PatheticMania. And Savage, statistically, is one of the best PWE wrestlers in history, because using PWE's statistic of win percentage, which is the amount of matches that a wrestler competes in divided by how many wins they have. In Season 1, Savage had a 3.48 win percentage, which meant he was winning around 98% of the time. Savage is a winner. He is not a loser. Savage and Crog are, but Crog, who had a win percentage in the first season, had a fantastic 408. They're going in. It's a clash of the titans. There's no Cinderella stories here.
Yeah, that's a hard smack of truth. It's true.
And I'm not lying. This is their actual win percentages for the first season of PWE. There's no actual stats for the second season yet. But Habab's win percentage in the first season was 1. And I'm not lying, people. His win percentage was 1.
And that was
a lower 1, no points. 1.
That was Mac Money. And that was Mac Money. The worst wrestler PWE has ever seen.
Has a win percentage of 0.5.
Mac Money was a moron, people.
Yeah.
Mac Money's the person you see on the street. You don't even know him.
So we gave him the boot.
Yeah, you just wanna grab your fist and slap at him.
Yes.
Cause he's a yak.
He's a yak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I gotta call.
Yeah, there's Action Fighter walking out of the booth right now. Savage with the... Oh, Savage going for that side slam right there on Habab. Good.
Hey everybody, Michael Stoll taking over for Action Fighter here.
Oh, Michael Stoll back. Michael Stoll, you were at an absence. You were in the potty. And did you hear of our radio broadcast? We don't have a radio broadcast, but did you hear
over the TV in there? I was
from the Did you hear from your laptop in the bathroom? Have you seen everything that's going on so far? Oh, and a cover. 1, 2, 3, and 7. Oh, you let him out.
Well, I had the run.
We have never seen one wrestler let another wrestler purposely out of a count. I think Savage is basically trying to use Habab as a punching bag to prepare for his match with Crog. Now, is this good or is this bad, Michael Stoll, using another wrestler as your personal little punching bag?
I was going to explain where I was. I had the runs, everybody. Now, if you don't know what the runs are, let me explain it. It is a biological term.
Okay, we do not.
Poopies.
We do not need to learn about
my biology teacher uses that for me. Yes, I know. I'm a 48-year-old man in biology class.
As we all know, Michael Stoll was held back 5 times in kindergarten.
And 4 times in pre-K, don't forget that.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of smart folks here. Yep, if you're not smart for watching this, I'm just kidding. Why are you watching this video? I'm just kidding.
No, for real, all of our fans who are watching this, and we know you are.
Savage, you're
we love all of you.
Bully.
We love all of you fans. Thanks for your feedback. Thanks for close to 200 subscribers, and we're hoping this video pushes us to 200. Just words of wisdom right there.
Yeah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how about...
It's time here. We got 159 subscribers.
That's got to hurt.
We're looking for the 200.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Habab, who had a win percentage of 1 last season, just got back raked. Savage going for that kind of reverse. This match is being prolonged. This match is a liability.
7 minutes and 44 seconds.
This match should not even be happening. This match is Savage lollygagging over poor little Habab.
Okay, Jerry, let's face it. Habab has been the punching bag of the two people who are going up against each other in the main event.
Savage now, kind of getting the mic, trying to get to Michael Stoll in the booth.
So what I was saying was, Habab gets beat up by the Crog, who is wrestling in the main event, our PWE champion, and now he's beating up by the second person in the main event,
here it comes.
our world heavyweight champion,
he just gave
Savage, and Habab might not walk out of here with all bones intact.
Yeah, and I completely agree. Look at him, he looks like a noodle.
Hardly even fighting back here against the world heavyweight champion.
I don't think he's even conscious.
But he's standing up.
No, he looks like he's holding him up.
Hush, hush.
Stand on the couch, little boy.
There's Action Fighter eating his food. Action Fighter in 2 matches time will be going up against the Great White for it's actually an I Quit match for the Intercontinental Championship.
An amazing move by us.
But he doesn't. But Action Fighter doesn't look.
Oh no! Backwards,
just sitting out there eating his chicken wing, watching the match, you know. And wrestlers are allowed to sit in that chair. They just can't interfere with the match at all.
Oh, and another.
There he goes.
We need a pin here quickly because this match
is a liability.
Yeah, yeah. As I said earlier, I'm
Action Fighter again.
Good chicken wing.
Habab, who had a win percentage of 1, does have a win percentage of 3 this season as of so far.
1.
But that win percentage could be taken down to 2 after this match. And it comes 1, 2. Oh, and the match is finally over.
Savage defeats Habab here.
That's about as close.
Here we go. Savage has something to say.
Okay.
Here we go.
This dead fish here. He's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. He's just unconscious. There's a lot of them too. By the way, this is what's gonna happen to the Crog, I believe. It's yeah, I do say it. And it's a dead codfish sitting in this middle ocean of mine. I'm Neptune right now. Up, he's up. Go, get back down. No.
And we'll be back after this short commercial break, everybody.
Get it.
Welcome back to PatheticMania 2. We got a couple good matches here tonight. Starting out with the regional championship. We'll see who's gonna come out first.
Yes, as we inch closer to our main event.
Here we go.
Making our way to the ring. Making our PatheticMania debut. Oh no, that's never mind. I always mess that up, but she weighing in at 98 pounds. She is #1 contender for the regional championship. She is
Tigress. And here we go. We have our second competitor here.
And her opponent.
Defending for the regional championship.
That would be your belt, Great White.
He's trying to T-bone.
And here we go.
Look at that slob.
And here we go. We got the match underway.
2 rookies here in PWE are going to go at it.
Here we go.
For the regional championship. Now,
I don't think Tiger's.
Now, Michael Stonehouse, has the regional championship ever seemed like a lesser belt to you? Even though there's the regional championship has a history of being held by rookies.
The regional belt is basically a sticker for people who don't have belts.
It's a comfort. It's like a security blanket.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's kind of like.
Oy.
It's kind of like when a kid gets an F on his report card, and mom said, "Oh, it's all right. I'll bake you cookies." So the kid gets rewarded, but he didn't actually do anything.
Nevertheless, it still is a championship.
Like, think about it. These are two underrated superstars. Well, underrated, but rated.
Tiger's having sort of a weird, very long reaction, which he shouldn't be.
Got a minute and 56 seconds on this match already.
How about through a book?
Time is flying here, Pathetic Mania. We are already at one of the championship matches.
And
this is one of our last 4 matches.
Next match
is the match
match.
I think everyone's been waiting for.
One of the most anticipated matches of the night, the I Quit match between Action Fighter and the Great White.
Oh,
will
Action Fighter here out on commentary? I'm a little scared. I'll say I haven't been in one of these matches, and Great White has the most experience in these.
Great White has been in more I Quit matches on record than anybody else in PWE history.
Well, that's because the only 3 I Quit matches that have ever happened are this one and the past 2 the Great White was in.
That is also true.
It's like the Great Inferno match.
2 minutes. Well, already 3 minutes here.
We're in all of them.
Yeah.
It was always Kane versus Triple H. Kane versus.
Here we go!
1, 2, 3. How
gets his championship back?
How about one of the young stars here in PWE retains his title, at least for another day.
Goodbye.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathetic Mania 2. We are on the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. We are within our last 3 matches, inching and inching, closer and closer to what people in the back have put blood, sweat, and tears into the make. That is the main event. But now we have one of the more anticipated matches of tonight, the I Quit match between Great White and Action Fighter. Making his way away, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Great White, and his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Action Fighter!
I'ma be on the next level. I'ma be.
And Great White praying on the sidelines. We are now underway. Tension is in the air as we enter the home stretch. I got the GM of PWE, Teresa Bernard, with me in the booth. And Teresa, as you see your hard work start to piece together, what do you think is gonna happen here? What do you see in store for the rest of this night as we inch closer to the big berth of the main event?
Well, I think that the main event is going to be the best match that PWE has ever had.
Hello, gigantic I Quit match.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You kind of directed my attention away from the match right now. This match is really, really, really good right here. Like, we are into basically, this match is gonna be the big bomb that sets off the rest of this night. Oh, now Action Fighter with Great White's championship belt that will be defended in the next match. Great White now with the slug to Action Fighter's face. Great White going up We all know what he can do from up there. Oh, and he sort of missed that drop kick. Now, Teresa Bernard, the loser of this I Quit match, as we all know, and how an I Quit match works. No disqualifications in an I Quit match, and whoever loses leaves PWE for good, or at least we think. We've seen people come back from I Quit matches in the past. Oh, Great White. How do you think Great White, who's been in 2 I Quit matches, will do again in tonight against Action Fighter, who's been in no I Quit matches?
Well, I think that Great White has the advantage.
Oh, sorry.
Because he's been in I Quit matches before. He knows some skills. But I think Action Fighter, he can win too. He has a good chance to win too. And look at Great White. He has the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, the Money in the Bank, which was won earlier today by the Tigress. Now, we've seen champion people who win. Great White who won the PWE Championship with that Money in the Bank a couple months ago. Do you expect Tigress to win the PWE Championship with her title?
No, I really don't think that she will win the PWE Championship or the Heavyweight Championship.
Well, let's face it. Tigress is very, very like new to the business. She's like sometimes she looks like a fish out of water. I'm not sure if she'll be able to react to a championship match of that magnitude in her young career.
I totally agree.
As Action Fighter takes control on the Great White, we are seeing whoa, and a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out after 2. The career of Great White was every pin. Your career is on the line in these matches. Both these two gentlemen may be possible future Hall of Famers right here as Action Fighter removes 1 glove. These two gentlemen, possible future Hall of Famers. Could one of their careers be on the verge of ending right here, right now? As Great White breaks out of that DDT. Action Fighter throwing the glasses back at Great White. Oh, Action Fighter with a kick to Great White's face. Great White stunned in the corner of the room. Oh, Great White avoiding that chair and throwing a pillow at Action Fighter. Now Action Fighter avoids the chair as well. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a fantastic wrestling match as Great White goes up. Oh, what is this? But Action Fighters are coming from behind the Great White. Action Fighter now with the scarf. Looking to whip the Great White. Oh! Oh, Savage got the Action Fighter. Got the Great White tied up. Action Fighter's tying the Great White to the chair. We've never seen anything like this before. Great White's not even looking like he's trying to break out. He might be passed out. Action Fighter obviously never learned how to tie a knot as a little kid. And Great White's left leg crushed. Oh, now more kicks. Oh, Action Fighter beating up, tearing up the Great White. Oh, Great White's knees. Oh, Great White's breaking out. Great White is just about breaking out here. Oh, and another kick. How is Great White going to do this? Great White fiddling with the knots. And Action Fighter just continues to wear away at him. Oh, and Great White now knocked down. Now on the ground. Great White's got nowhere to go. Action Fighter's got the bottom. Great White's going in. Once again, in an I Quit match, all objects are legal. He's got a bat. Oh! Oh, it was... Oh! Slaughter! We are seeing slaughter, ladies and gentlemen. Action Fighter now going after the Great White. He's bringing it back. Action Fighter with the pile driver to the Great White, right down the neck. Teresa Brown, I got a question. If Great White were to lose here, who's going to first jawbreaker Jason for the Intercontinental Championship? Or would he win by default?
Well,
Michael Stahl joining
Oh,
you guys.
chokeslam!
The rule is as follows. If Action Fighter manages to win this match against the Great White, he will still have to verse Jawbreaker Jason for the Intercontinental
Take
Championship.
yourself a little.
Somebody will be versing Jawbreaker Jason for the Intercontinental Championship from this match. It's going to be one of these two.
Yes.
One of them will be forced out of PWE for good.
As Great White beginning to try and get back in this now.
Now, Great White has been in this predicament before, being onslaughtered.
Oh, Great White taunting Action Fighter. Great White just licked his hand and is attempting to. Oh, Action Fighter licked his hand. They're both attempting a pink tan right now.
This has been an amazing match so far, everybody.
Which one will strike first? Action Fighter's devastating finishing maneuver. A sting. Oh! A big 10 to the Great White. Painful. Just painful.
Action Fighter dominating the Great White here.
Great White's career is on the verge of ending.
What I missed.
Just like I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Great White, by getting involved in this match, may have bought a ticket on the Titanic.
I think we got a problem here, sir.
Yes?
Toilet in the stall 8 is covered with Mexican food.
What? Again?
I'll take care of it. I'll be back.
I do not believe this. That's the 5th time this week. As Action Fighter still dominates the Great White. Oh, Great White.
Yes, I did just
Kind of slipped out of that.
that guy's got one commentator spot. That chair looks very dangerous. I want you to fix that. Or if we just not go in that chair, it would work too. I am Mr. Commentator, just like the Exterminator. I'll be back. I'll be back just like the Terminator.
As Action Fighter and Great White rummage in that back room,
What?
and there's a wiener on the field. And there we go.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
Take care of the Twitch
I'm
stream
back
problem.
here.
Thank
And
God.
I did not just kill this commentator right here.
And they're very nerdly, doing some kind of.
I bet it was Action Fighter's idea.
Yeah. And the guy got bronze. And now Action Fighter with both brooms. Come on, you guys, I want to see some wrestling.
They're both in the laundry.
Oh, Action Fighter. Oh! Great White's got the bat once again. Oh, Great White. That's what I call a grand slam right there.
This groundskeeper just handed me.
Action Fighter's lightsaber. Great White going for that. Oh, tornado DDT to Action Fighter. Oh, and oh my God. Cover. Action Fighter. The crew's alive. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Action Fighter.
Oh my goodness. Great White has erased Action Fighter. His legacy. His career. Down. The toilet.
Action Fighter is eliminated from PWE.
Action Fighter.
And the Great White will
Gone.
And the Great White will verse Jawbreaker Jason in his next match.
What will PWE be like without one of its most notable wrestlers
How
inside
about
of
we
it?
put on some good music and start celebrating Party.
What will PWE be like? I'm pretty sure Action Fighter will have a speech. Many people that just lose and I quit match to do.
Usually they have a long and sad speech. Cut it. Let's just hope he doesn't shed any tears.
No, Action Fighter.
It's been a ride. can't kind of figure this. It's been a while. Remember back in week 1, I was a new kid in town. I had big dreams, big hopes. And when I was that week 1, I had a dream of headlining PatheticMania. Number 1, I won the POV championship. Huge upset. Always been about giving back to the fans, and I just don't know way I can do it. So, nothing against Great White. He's a great competitor, and he once again has soiled my championship. But I will tell you this: I guess all in the end, it's no fairy tale. Not everyone. Some would lose, some win. Today I was one of those losers. So once again, it's been a ride, and I guess I'ma be getting going.
Action Fighter.
Bye.
Action Fighter's final words in a PWE ring, everybody. And there are 2 more matches left. Don't become sad, because there are things coming up, everybody. We have the semi-main event and the main event, and they're coming up after the short commercial break. Jawbreakers. Oh! Great White got him! 1, 2, 3! The Great White is the new intercontinental champion! What a world!
And you know how I only got it once, and this is the 3rd time.
Yeah, baby!
Well, that's gonna hit hard. And I'm catching mine on the bank.
Oh, really?
So much like you think.
Oh, and a twist to this friendship. Oh, and the Great White cashes in his money in the bank. The Jawbreaker Jason. And this is an official match for the PWE Championship. This could be it, the finisher. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Great White's the PWE champion. The Great White's the PWE champion. He comes out here.
You and I have known each other for a long time. Your first match was against me. We were a tag team, and about a couple of weeks ago you come out here, and after you take that,
This
I won. And you see, you resemble this hat that was won by the Crog last week at the PW Holiday Special, because you're faceless, you got no upper body, and no balls. So if you can understand that, and what I'm going to do tonight is, I am going to enter the moronic chamber, and when I win, the person I'm going to verse at PatheticMania is you, and I will stick my size 8.5 shoe off your rear end! won the Intercontinental Championship. And my special guest referee is gonna be a Crog.
My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
Hello, and welcome back to PatheticMania. Here we are with a wonderful for the Intercontinental Championship, and now let's see who will be coming out. And coming out is the Great White, and this championship's upside down. That's enough of that. See who will be coming out next.
Sometimes you just feel tired.
Who is this? Looks like a bum. Probably is a bum.
Give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face. So like relax, I'm spilling these rats.
And coming out, Jawbreaker That is enough of that.
Okay, the following match is our semi-main event for this Pathetic Mania, and it is between Jawbreaker Jason from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Great White, also from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, former tag team partners, and it is for this prestigious championship, the Intercontinental Championship. I'm the Crog, and I'm going to be special guest refereeing this one. It is a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules match, everybody. So our semi-main event, let's get this thing underway. Here you go.
And this
ding, ding, let's
is
fight.
what they are battling for. The gold. Here we are! Whoa! Flying across the ring is the Great White. Whoa, what? What? I didn't even know that came off. What? Whoa, well, that's an assault. Where Jawbreaker Jason comes from, that's an assault, so he could be arrested for that. But right now, we're in Canada. I didn't think it would happen in Canada. Whoa! And a kick to the thigh. What? Oh, and a hard kick to the head. Skull. Oh, what is that? Oh, leg drop. Oh, and he's still in this. By the way, we have a guest referee, the Crog. Wave high, Crog. Yeah, there he is in the corner. Yeah. Oh, wait. It looks like a DD. Oh, no. Whoa, what is a new move? Oh, Bulldog! Bulldog onto the ground. And the Great White is much greater tonight than he is white. I did not mean to rhyme just then, but it just came to me. Just like George Watsky. Aren't you angry, Peter?
You look angry.
And the Great White looks pretty dead.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore! He looked like a fish that just got electrocuted. And now he's high. High on the finest Red Bull on the planet.
Red Bull gives you wings.
He's sparking with excitement. This, whoa, what? Oh. So, I'm sitting here in the booth waiting for something exciting to happen. Like a big move. Maybe. Yeah, well, the Crog's just sitting there. He can do anything he wants. Like taking a pistol out and shooting one of them. Because he's the referee.
I got one if you need it. Set up.
Tell you the truth, I'm looking at this championship, and I do not think that the Great White would ever want to give this championship up. Especially if that championship is the Intercontinental Championship. And a slug just went by.
Yeah, it was a really big slug.
Yep, really big slug. Oh, and our groundskeeper has to leave now. So, somebody might want to say goodbye to him soon, so, yeah. He's a pretty good groundskeeper, too. Or maybe a ring keeper. I don't know what the difference is, but, you know. Oh, and that's, 2 count. Pretty boring match right now. Hopefully it'll get more exciting. And he's on the top! What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? And he's just waiting for him. Like a viper. Only that nickname was already taken by a name I cannot say or we will be charged for copyright.
2.
2 count right there. Hopefully there will be less 2 counts, more 3 counts. That'll work. Yeah, well, up, he's trying to roll him over. 1, 2. Oh, well, 2 count.
2.5.
And a half. Where'd that half come from? See, I'm not great at math. I just know that a half is half. And that was a hard kick to the groin. Oh! Hard punches. Left jab, right jab. What am I saying? And the hard leg drop to the head. Let's go. 2.
2.
2. 2. Maybe these guys should show more emotion. Some expression. I'm having a lot of fun over here. I mean, like, I'm playing Temple Run. And I can see every... I just died. I stink at Temple Run. No, I'm amazing at Temple Run. The only bad part is that, like, my iPhone lags a lot. What were we talking? Oh yeah, this match. To tell you the truth, we actually do hit people. My problem is, if we use something like a metal bat, we can't show that, or the cops might be coming after us. So, yeah, we're not professionals. We're like amateurs. 1, 2, 2.
2, everybody.
2. 2. So, what about? Hey, look, it's Tim Koss joining me in the booth. Yeah, guys, I don't know what happens here, but it looked like a submission. Thanks for the information, genius. Man, what is this guy thinking? This guy, see, he just walked out, walked in, walked out. Simple as that. He would say one thing, and I thought, oh, what? And that was pretty cool. That was pretty exciting. For a sloth. Yeah. And man, that must have hurt both of them. I mean, I'm not an old man or anything yet, but my back already aches watching these guys. They're like insane. The more insane thing is that later tonight we will have the main event match of well, this is one of the main event matches. That's weird. So right now, the next main event match tonight is the Savage versus the Crog. The Crog.
Oh, there!
That was such a move. What's your name? What's your name? Oh yeah, the Great White. It's pretty racist because I'm like Asian. So, no. Well, whoa, ref, you gonna call something? Really, ref? Really?
It's an Extreme Rules match. I can't do anything about it.
Really, ref? He took something off of my table, my desk. They're fighting in my office, and the restroom, and the lounge room. 3 different things. So weird. You know what else is weird? The fact that this match is still going on. I mean, what are they doing? It's like they're not even thinking out there. They're just doing what they're supposed to do. Fighting. And he's on top! What kind of move will this be? Oh my god. What? What's happening? And what? 2, 3.
Jawbreaker Jason wins.
3. And Jawbreaker Jason has just won the title. Belt thingy. Oh, the Great White. Congratulations.
And our night is not over yet, everybody. We will be back with our main event, title for title, champion versus champion. And that all happens after this short commercial break.
How's my life?
Hello everyone and welcome back to PatheticMania 2. We have one match left tonight, and that is what you've all been waiting for. The main event, the most anticipated match in the history of PWE, maybe in the history of all internet wrestling. You are about to see Savage and the Crog go at it, one-on-one. But first, Crog's got one thing left to say to Savage. And remember last year Crog did this too. It's kind of become a tradition of Crog having a mic time before the main event.
Okay, everybody. You might think this is the moment you've all been waiting for. You might think that this is going to be one of the grandest matches you've ever seen. You look at a main event like this and you think of a 20-minute long match going for minutes and minutes upon end. No clear victor. It's going to go back and forth. There might be some tap outs, some count outs. No, that's not what this is going to be. Okay? In about 3 minutes time, I am going to enter this ring. I am going to enter this ring with one purpose. To win that PWE World Heavyweight Championship and to renew what I lost last year to Action Fighter, because you know what? No matter what anybody says about what kind of a year I had last year, about my win percentage, I don't care about any of that. Okay? I won the PWE Throwback main event. Okay? I won the PWE World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. I have headlined numerous PWE events. But you know what? There's always going to be that time where I lost to Action Fighter in the PWE PatheticMania main event. And until I win a main event at PatheticMania, I will not be able to live that down. Okay? So no, this is not going to be one of those grand matches that go on for 20 minutes and just no clear victor. No. I'm going to come in here, I'm going to dominate for a couple minutes, and I'm going to win. That's how it's going down. That's my prediction. And nothing, I repeat, nothing will stand in my way of beating Savage and being the PWE champion and the World Heavyweight champion at the same time. Nothing, okay? Savage, you're gearing up for this match. I know you are, okay? Don't even bother. Come out here with an attitude of losing, because I am pumped up for this match. I have been working on this for close to 4 weeks now, okay? It's my time to shine, face it, okay? This might be one of my last matches in a PWE ring, and if I leave after tonight, I will be leaving PWE with dignity, okay? No more of this Action Fighter crap. It's over, okay? 1 year ago today, Action Fighter defeated me. Okay, who cares? Okay? It's a new era. This is Crog's time to shine, people. Get it through your thick skulls and stop thinking about the past.
Excuse me, Crog. We're using daylight here. I mean night.
I'm the face of this franchise, people. Okay? This right here is the face. And after tonight, I'm going to prove it. In 3 minutes, I'm going to win that match. In 3 minutes, I'm going to be the victor on the grandest stage in PWE. In 3 minutes, I am going to be the champion. That's all I got to say, Savage. In 3 minutes, you're going down.
Well, Crog obviously had something to get off his chest there. About 4 minutes and 30 seconds worth of it. So, and there's only one thing left, ladies and gentlemen. The main event. This isn't just any old regular main event. This is the main event. The main event of main events. I'm just so excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. But due to technical difficulties, we never filmed the match! Oh my god! Savage with the sweet shit music! Savage has won it!
As we saw,
Savage has won it! Savage is the victor!
we saw that earlier. We saw.
Savage won the first official PWE Doors match! Crog! Crog has won it! Crog has done it! Oh my goodness! Crog has won!
Ding ding ding! As we got the tonight, this is a match for the PWE Championship. This is a #1 contendership for the PWE Championship. Hold on! This is a match for the PWE #1 Contenders Championship.
And for an opportunity.
And for an opportunity for the Money in the Bank at Pathetic Mania
You will
headline.
be put in the Money in the Bank, in the 6-man Money, in the 4-man, in the 5-man Money in the Bank match. Magnus has fled the rings. Magnus! A choke slam! A choke slam. Ah! Oh man! A Crog slam! Oh, and an elbow drop! And a cover! 1, 2... Crog is #1 contender for the PWE Championship!
In order for you to have the #1 contender match, you need to host tonight's match. I am as general manager of PWE. I am officially putting you in a match versus tag match. No matter what you say, it's a mistletoe match. Whoever climbs up the ladder first, grabs the mistletoe, gets any wish they want granted to them. Crog gets the wish! And Crog gets the mistletoe!
And Crog gets the wish! Crog gets the mistletoe
After all
wish!
the pain and misery that Teresa Bernard put me through, she gave me an opportunity here. Let's flash back to last year for a minute.
Masturbation for Action Fighter! And I think almost everybody in PWE Action Fighter has beaten the Crog!
Last year, I left Pathetic Mania with a broken leg, a broken arm, and a dislocated rib. From the biggest joke in PWE, Action Fighter. Okay, let's get one thing straight here. I lost to a failure. Who lost to a failure? Who lost to a champion, which was me. Now let's get one thing straight. I have one last Christmas wish that I still want to give out, and I want to receive it here tonight. Now, Teresa Bernard has left the building, but I know Savage is still here. Now, I'm not going to call him out here or anything, but let's just say that by winning that mistletoe match, my wish, my command, is to verse Savage in the Pathetic Mania main event this February.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two may be two of the greatest of all time. Here comes Crog with the Crog slam!
You're done.
Could this be 1, 2, the title on the 3? Crog has just won for the 3rd time in his illustrious career is the PWE champion.
How do you feel now, Greg White?
How
do you feel?
How
do you feel knowing that you lost to me again? How do you feel knowing that I'm the PWE champion? And I'm going to win the Rod Chamber. And I'm going to tell you apart there too. You're a fluke.
Will this be a glimpse of the future? Is this signs of what's to come to Savage? If Savage can remain PWE World Heavyweight Champion up until Pathetic Mania, is this of what's to come to Savage? Are we seeing a glimpse of the future? Place Savage in Great White's place. Will this happen a month from now?
Let's go through the story of my career. I start off 1 year ago today in a PWE. My match doesn't get finished. Okay? My match gets cut short because there's going to be a fatal four-way between everyone. Okay, let's keep going. Go on and on and on to Pathetic Mania, where I lose to Action Fighter. Action Fighter! In the Pathetic Mania main event. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke, and that's why he's getting death threats. Okay, you know what? Fast forward a little bit more to the point where I, the Crog, PWE Season 2, Week 1, beat the odds with a hurt leg, a half sprained back, and a black eye. And I beat the entire PWE roster, including everybody's hero, Savage, in a PWE Doors match. Okay? Then the next week, I win the #1 contendership for the PWE Championship of Teresa Bernard, makes me host a holiday hullabaloo in order to have it. Okay? And then I win the Mistletoe match, and I challenge Savage to a match at PatheticMania. The main event, champion versus champion, title for title. And what does he do? He doesn't even come out here and acknowledge my existence. I'm sick of it. I've had enough. What the heck is this? It's Savage! It's Savage! It's Savage! Savage is coming out here! Savage is not responding to all the Grey Whites going after Savage. Grey White kind of protecting Crog here. Savage wants a piece of Crog. We've all know Crog is stalk Savage week after week after week. And now, this may finally be Savage's week to get some of... Wait a minute, what? What is going on out here?
Wait a minute. Savage is now part of the match.
Wait, if that means Savage is part of the match, that means Grey White leaves and this match is Crog and Savage. Oh my God, in the cover, 1! Grey White stands at 2! 3! Grey White just... I guess Grey White wanted to help out his old team.
Hello and welcome back to PatheticMania 2. We just saw One Lifetime by the Crog, and before that we saw the Intercontinental Championship that Jawbreaker Jason reclaimed. And here we go. We're gonna have a match here, the main event here, and we're gonna see who's gonna come out first. And there he is, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he is the PWE champion, the Crog! She don't want to me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever mine, last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know. And here we go, we have another entrance here. Yeah, we have another entrance here, right here, right now. Here we go. Here he comes. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Savage! And look at him go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just...
Ready to think crawler, and here we go. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, tension is in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are the greatest of all time. And now they are in a ring, competing for the two biggest prizes in possibly YouTube wrestling history. What is happening right now is bigger than all of us. It's bigger than Pathetic Mania. It's bigger than PWE. This is magical. And on any other wrestling show on YouTube, it'd be normal, but tonight, it's magical. Now, to get into the rules of this match, this is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. But there is, however, one angle to it. Countouts are in action. A wrestler can be counted out if they're outside the ring for more than 10 seconds. Countouts are in action, but everything else is legal, like that baseball bat. And now, Michael Stoll, this match, there's obviously a whole lot of glory in store for the next couple minutes. And this is a very hard. Oh, and a submission hold. Crossface, crossface, crossface. Oh, but Crog breaks out. Crog, oh, to cover 1, 2. Oh, 2 and a. Crog, one of the only people right there to ever break out of the crossface. Now, Michael Stoll, it's hard to put that into words, but I know this is kind of a weird question, but who do you think is gonna win?
The Crog is bigger in size, weight, but then they got Savage, who's just a face of PWE. But I think this is gonna be an evenly matched fight. I think it's gonna end up in a draw somehow or some way.
Well, just to let you know, there's never been a draw in PWE history that has not been caused of the two competitors being both knocked unconscious in the ring. And I just want to say one thing. Maybe a lot of people that have an attitude when they go into a ring get a deer in the headlights look when they face someone like the Crog who's serious as anything. So maybe that'll happen and Crog will come out with the victory, or maybe Savage will just ignorance is bliss, and he's just young enough and positive enough to not understand the clutchness of this situation.
Yeah, we got a beautiful night in Toronto, Canada. It is actually flurrying outside.
Yeah.
We got some snow flurries, and we're supposed to get a blizzard tonight.
Savage!
Here we go.
Savage, look at it. Savage, look at it. That's the sharpshooter. Crog's legs are just...
Oh! A punch to the leg of Crog. Of Savage. Savage's hat falling off.
Oh, Crog reversing the pressure. Well, Savage, who has never tapped out once in his career, he's up there with the few wrestlers that have, along with Great White and whatnot.
I don't think Great White tapped out either, did he?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Great White, not Great White. Savage is really a submission specialist. He got the roles reversed right there. Oh, Savage with a beautiful kick, just dropped Crog. Oh, go!
What a move there! Well, not really a move, but a weaponly move. Now, if this were a doors match, I think that Savage would win, because Savage usually.
Well, Crog is a wrestler who throughout his career has been referred to as the king of the doors match. I kind of need to disagree with you on that.
I don't think that title should remain where it is, because Savage.
Lifetime Crog is 3 for 5 in doors matches, and Savage lifetime is 2 for 6. The record, despite what the record says, I really think that Savage is gonna ignorance his bliss here and pull out a victory. And
so you think Savage is gonna win?
I do believe that, like, Crog's worked himself up way too much for this. You can't put that much pressure on yourself, and it's just gonna come back to bite him in the butt. Oh, Savage, Crog going for the line. Oh!
As I said, I still think it's gonna come out in some sort of way or draw.
Oh! Crog just hit a grand slam on Savage's kneecap.
Ooh,
Savage trying to fling that championship belt at Crog. Oh, Crog teeing off at Savage with it. Crog's outside the ring. Crog just collapsed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's back in the ring.
And just in case you watching at home forgot, this match is Extreme Rules, but there is one angle that countouts are in action. That is one thing that Teresa Bernard said. Savage now kind of goes into a bat hold. Crog in pain over there in the corner. Oh!
Crog rips the baseball bat out of his hands.
Completely unbelievable. Nobody. That.
Hey, that's my bat.
How's he even able to stand after something like that? Savage on a kick out. How is Savage even breathing after that assault with the bat? A normal human being would, like any normal person, will be knocked out cold, will be knocked down like nobody's business by that bat. But this time it knocked down Savage, which tells you something.
That bat is really really coming into play today.
That bat may have more of an impact on the outcome of this match than any of these two wrestlers. Oh!
Yeah, I think that bat, when we see it, I think it's gonna be dented up pretty well. Cause these
Crog just tornado DDT Savage a la Great White.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, there's some more a la Great White.
These are veterans that will never stop to fight.
Well, so there is one thing, but Crog is the older man in this fight, and sometimes in big situations we've seen it happen to Raul Ibanez. We've seen it happen to people like Vladimir Guerrero. Sometimes, yes, sometimes veteran becomes old, and that is a problem. Savage surfing. We've seen it happen. Tons of great athletes have not performed well because of age. Look at his who am I thinking of?
The thing that I think about
look at Peyton Manning. His brother Eli won the Super Bowl this year, not him.
Yeah, the thing that I think about Savage is that if he doesn't play around like he just did Hold'em 1, if he did a little less of that, I think he could focus on his match a little more.
I disagree. I think that Savage's method is good. Crog's worked up for this so much. His expectations for himself are through the roof, and Savage is just ignorance is bliss. This match is like fire and water. Oh, Crog! An amazing move. That was just an unbelievable side slam. That kind of had my attention drawn away. But guys, that was actually an amazing move.
I wouldn't want to meet any of these men in a dark alley.
Yeah, when they're in a bad mood.
Yeah, like Ezekiel Jackson and my buddy Craig. He never wants to meet Ezekiel Jackson in a dark alley.
Oh!
And a kick out of that time. And a hit with the broom, and Crog sort of outside the door in the locker room.
Savage, I guess, good riddance the bad trash. Trash. I said trash.
It's all quiet in the ring now.
It's a complete silence. Oh, there's that bat again.
Bat comes into play.
Oh, Crog getting out of the... Oh! Crog was ready to charge Savage. And Savage just knocked him, slayed him.
Savage hitting the ball out of the park there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Crog's chest.
Ooh, that
This is where veteran starts to become old, and that can happen sometimes.
Yeah, I really think that it might be a draw though. Either way.
We once again though we have when both wrestlers are conscious in the ring, we have never seen a draw. When both wrestlers are conscious. Savage sizing up Crog. Oh! And a butt bomb to Crog.
And
Crog wailing in pain.
Here we go. Sort of mocking action fighter out there. Well, as I shouldn't mention his name anymore.
Who knows what action fighter's doing right now?
Well, action fighter's gone. He's out. He was eliminated from an I Quit match. If you weren't watching, he was defeated.
Savage setting Crog up for something right now.
If you weren't watching, he was defeated in the I Quit match by the Great White.
And to be honest, I don't think we're gonna be seeing Action Fighter
For a
here
long,
ever
long
again.
time. Yeah.
Ever again. Because when Great White came back, that was an amazing thing. That's like probably a one deal thing. But Action Fighter's probably never gonna be back here as Savage starts to take control over the Crog.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh!
And we've been on
Savage must be fearless.
And this match for 12 minutes.
It's a cross arm breaker. Oops, sorry. Ground keeper. There we go. And it's a cross arm breaker. Crog might not even be conscious. He might not even be able to tap because he's unconscious.
I don't think Crog feels a thing right now because of the
Crog's like, he converts it to a pin. 1, 2.
Oh my God!
What did we just see?
Crog kicks out. Arm block and a pin combined together.
Crog must have used every muscle in his body just to kick out. Crog's starting to lose the ability to kick out. Crog, this is almost over. This is almost over. Savage is in complete control, and I really think that ignorance is bliss, and Savage is going to take this one. Savage pressing down on that. Oh!
Savage really does have
Savage
control
just knocked
here.
Crog right back down. Crog struggling to even get to his feet. Oh! Oh my goodness!
Crog is gonna make Savage eat those words.
Where did this sudden burst of energy? Oh, the cover! Whoa!
Oh, that's a kick out.
Where did this? Oh, he's outside the ring. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. And Crog is now back inside the ring as he crawls back inside the ring.
Well, he's not really in the ring, but his head's touching the ring, so it still counts.
Savage lingering there with that bat, waiting for Crog to get to his feet. Crog must move very fast to even stand still. Crog cannot stand. I do not see how this is fair. The guy's 14 years old, and he's going to have major arthritis when he's older. Oh, that's STF!
Uh-oh!
Well, the Crog... Uh-oh! I don't even think the Crog feels it right now. He's so hurt. There's just no way. Oh, and sort of a converted submission. Well, the Crog tap, the submission specialist. Oh, how's Crog even able to get up now? Oh, Crog!
Crog's got it!
Bam! Oh, the boom! Sad. Oh, I think Crog just dropped dead. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Tell the world I'm coming.
This is unbelievable. Michael Stoll, there will be no loser to this match. Because this is the greatest match I've seen in my life.
My kingdom awaits, and they forget.
Where is the Tylenol?
I'm coming home. I'm coming.
Hallelujah. Holy crap.
Where's the Tylenol?
Oh, and the cover! 1, 2, oh my!
Savage
Savage
had a hard time flipping Crog over.
I don't even believe that Crog was able to get up, but and his shoulder's not there.
Savage down there. Savage probably take it up. That leg might weigh a ton.
I always feel like they're talking to me when it comes on. Another day, another dawn. Another Keisha, nice to meet you. Get the math, I'm gone. What am I supposed to do? It's easy to be puffed, but it's harder to be strong. What if my twins ask me why I ain't married a mom? Damn.
Savage hitting back a little bit there.
What if my son stares with a face like my own and says he wants to be like me when he's
Crog can't even stand.
But I ain't finished grown. Another night, the inevitable prolong. Another day, another dawn. Come on. Just tell Keisha and Teresa I'll be better on the road. Another lie that I carry on. I need to get back to the place. I'm coming home.
What? That count out, you can only be outside during the 10 seconds or you're disqualified. I figured that'd be coming into play a whole lot more than it has. Savage now crawling. Oh, Savage outside the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Check this out. A house is not a home.
Savage and Crog go at it.
Really a home when you love.
Crog has waited weeks. Crog's waiting weeks for this. Oh, it's over. 1, 2.
Another kick out. It has been 17 minutes and 30 seconds.
Both men are barely breathing. And now Savage more dead than alive.
We've been living in sin,
trying to get Crog this
love, but we've been living as friends. So you've been a guest in your own home. It's time to make your house your own. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home.
Crog looking like a big speech right there in the middle of that.
Crog didn't care if Savage was dead or alive in this match.
A cover.
1, 2. Crog didn't care if Savage was dead or alive
I
in this
just
match.
do not understand the physicality. How? Oh, Crog was on. 1, 2.
I thought I told
4,
you won't stop.
5,
Cruising through Harlem.
6, 7, 8, 9. The home stretch at 9.
That was unbelievable. The show could not have ended that way.
Fights, lot of scars, lot of
Oh no.
lot of cars, lot of
Here it goes.
made it back. Lost my dog. Miss you,
Man.
baby. Here I stand.
Right.
Thank you.
That bat is coming to play. That bat's gonna jump. That bat's coming to disintegrate. That's gone.
That's gone. That's gone. Another one.
Oh.
I got it for 1.
I think that bat has been a gift for this match.
Coming home.
We have, oh my god, 19 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock of
This
this
is
match.
gonna break the record for the longest match in PW history. And the great Crog looked to be getting ready for a spear and he just choked. Savage now crawling out of the ring looking for an item, for an edge on Crog. Crog pulling Savage back. Oh! Crog went for a Crog Slam. Crog just choked. I've never seen in all the days Crog has been a PW wrestler. He's never failed to complete a Crog Slam. And it might lead to his elimination if he doesn't get it right here, right now. Oh, they're both running out of the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God! The time! No! The show's over.
The clock!
The show's over. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. You gotta be
bleeping me.
You gotta be kidding me. Teresa Bernard. What's she doing out here?
I have a statement to make. This match cannot end with a count out. This match will go to overtime after the short commercial break.
We've never seen a match go into overtime.
This is now officially the first PWE match to go into overtime. When we come back, this match will continue into overtime, which means no countouts, no disqualifications, nothing. Anything goes. This is a plain old fight when we come back. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. We are back. This is the first ever PWE match to go into overtime. Both men are back in the ring now. Both men have reassessed themselves. As Teresa Bernard just stated, this match cannot end in the countout. This match is now in overtime.
Crog must have had some sort of medicine in the locker room while we were at.
Oh
no.
Savage.
Oh no.
Yeah. Crog moves out of the way of that super kick of sweet chin music. Oh, what is this? Will Crog finish it this time? Will he be able to complete. Oh, unbelievable! That's it. And a 1, 2,
kick out!
I don't believe what I'm watching right here. What am I watching here, Michael?
I couldn't tell you. Okay, here we go.
Oh, again! Oh, stopped! Oh, here it comes. Are we gonna? Oh, are we gonna see it? The sound. Oh, that's the end. That's cross on right. Also, two. Oh, it's a cover and a submission. We've never seen that before. One, a double cover. Oh no, he didn't tap. Oh, but he tapped out.
No.
He got covered, and he tapped out. He got covered.
It didn't end.
He tapped out and he got covered. What happened? What this? Wait a minute. No. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh no. No. There's no way this is happening. No. Oh my God. I'm tired. He's the world. WWE. Oh.
You gotta be bleeding me.
This is a workhorse. Oh. This is not wrestling! Oh my God! Oh my God! What? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless! I am absolutely... Oh! My upset of the century! This is the biggest upset, ladies and gentlemen, since the 2008 Tampa Bay Rays. And now... Tigress who sprint out of the ring as soon as she got the 3 count. Tigress is the PWE and the World Heavyweight Champion.
Cashing in her money in the bank.
Cashing in the money in the bank that you want to know, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said 1 year ago, the new PWE champion, Tigress, just left during the closing moments of PatheticMania.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so strong. I'm back, I'm feeling like there's nothing I can't try. And if you with me, put your hands high. Put your hands high. You haven't lost a life before. This one's for you. Put your hands high. The dreams are filled. You're rocking with the best. I'll be on the song. I hear the tears of a clown. I hate that song. I always feel like they talking to me when it comes on. Come on, another day, another dawn. Another Keisha, nice to meet you, get the math, I'm gone. What am I supposed to do when the club lights come on? It's easy to be puffed, but it's harder to be shown. What if my twins ask me why I ain't married their mom? Damn, how do I respond? What if my son stares with a face like my own and says he wants to be like me when he's grown? Shit, but I ain't finished growing. Another night, the inevitable prolong. Let's go. Another day, another dawn. Come on. Just tell Keisha and Teresa I'll be better in the morning. Another lie that I carry on. I need to get back to the place I belong. Come on.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming
Tell
home.
the world I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
Ain't no
I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes.
Thank you.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. I'm coming
Tell the world I'm coming.
Hey yo, check this out. A house is not a home. I hate this song. Is a house really a home when your loved ones is gone?
No.
And niggas got the nerve to blame you for it. And you know you would've took the bullet if you saw it. But you felt it and still feel it. And money can't make up for it or conceal it. But you deal with it and you keep ballin'. Raw some liquor playboy and we keep ballin'. Baby, we been living in sin, cause we been really in love, but we been living